Welcome to Understanding Tenses in English Grammar. In this presentation, we'll break down the 12 major tenses, explain when to use them, and look at clear examples to make learning easy. Introduction to tenses. Tenses help us understand when something happens. In English, we have three main tenses: the present, the past, and the future. Each of these has four forms: simple, continuous, perfect, and perfect continuous, giving us 12 tenses in total. Present simple tense. The present simple is used for daily routines, facts, and general truths. For example, she reads every morning, and the sun rises in the east. We use the base form of the verb and add s or s for he, she, or it. Present continuous tense. Use the present continuous for actions happening right now. For instance, I am studying for exams, or they are playing football. The structure is subject plus is, am, or are, followed by the verb with ing, dot, dot. Present perfect tense. This tense shows actions completed at an unspecified time or experiences in life. For example, she has visited France, or I have completed my homework. Use has or have with the past participle. Present perfect continuous tense. We use this tense for actions that began in the past and are still continuing. For example, he has been working all day, or we have been living here since 2010. The structure includes has been or have been and the verb ending in ing, dot. Past simple tense. The past simple is for completed actions in the past. Like, they watched a movie, or I visited my grandmother last week. Just use the past form of the verb. Past continuous tense. Use this tense to describe actions that were happening at a specific time in the past. For example, she was cooking at 6 p.m., or we were studying all night. Use was or were with the verb plus ing, dot. Past perfect tense. This tense shows an action completed before another past action. For instance, he had left before I arrived, or they had finished the game when it rained. The structure is had plus the past participle. Past perfect continuous tense. Use this tense to show the duration of an action before something else in the past. For example, I had been reading for 2 hours, or she had been working there since 2005. It uses had been plus the verb with ing, dot. Future simple tense. This tense talks about actions that will happen. For example, I will call you tomorrow, or they will travel next week. The formula is will plus the base form of the verb. Future continuous tense. We use the future continuous for actions in progress at a future time. For example, she will be sleeping at 10 p.m., or we will be flying at this time tomorrow. Use will be followed by the verb with ing, dot. Future perfect tense. This tense shows actions that will be completed before a certain future time. For example, I will have finished the report by 5 p.m., or they will have left before noon. The structure is will have plus the past participle. Future perfect continuous tense. Use this tense to show the duration of an action up to a certain point in the future. For instance, she will have been working here for 10 years, or I will have been studying for 3 hours. Tense comparison table. Let's quickly compare some examples. I go to school is present simple. I was going to school is past continuous. I will have gone to school is future perfect. The structure changes, but each one tells us something different about time. Summary and practice. To sum up, tenses help us place actions in time, past, present, or future. Practice by creating your own sentences for each of the 12 tenses. The more you use them, the easier they become.